Good afternoon, all. Welcome to Omkar Ki Pukar. So let's begin with the show. So here you can see is the daily chart of Nifty, and here I have drawn a bearish trend line and the Bollinger Band, while the middle band being the 20-day simple moving average. So over here we can clearly see that prices have currently respecting the bearish trend line, and the 20 days simple moving average is acting as a proxy to the trend line. So the level of simple days 20 moving average is going to be a very crucial mark, which is placed around the level of 18,031 mark. Coming to intraday charts. So over here on this intraday charts, we can see that earlier the mentioned levels were 17,775, while on the upside it was 18,000 mark, and just giving a bit leeway on the upside to 18,050 mark. So this was a range where we saw that prices could be, there were high chances that prices could have been traded in this zone, and we have witnessed that thing happening now. Just quickly recapping the scenario, what's exactly happening over here. So in the previous few trading sessions ago, we saw a tight range of the levels prior mentioned, which were 17,775 and the level of 17,863. Around this level, we saw that Nifty was quite a very moving in a very sluggish range and couldn't breach the any of this level. But now if you look at the current context over here, the level of 17,863 is now acting as a support. So this you can consider it as a change in the polarity by the prices. So this is the first very positive sign you can consider that Nifty wants to move higher from the current level. While there are few specific psychological barriers on the higher side, which is the level of 18,000, where some or the other way we are getting to see some kind of selling pressure again coming into the play. And once if we are able to take out the level of 18,000, 18,050 mark, we can expect prices to move higher till the level of 18,250 mark, which actually was acting earlier as a resistance to the prices too. So the view is pretty well clear that if prices Nifty is able to take out the level of 18,050 mark, we'll get to see some relief in the current time correction till the level of 18,250 mark. Coming to Bank Nifty. So same thing with the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, the range we had earlier mentioned was the level of 42,715 on the upside, while on the downside it was the level of 41,570 mark. So again, if you look at this pattern over here, this is nothing but the descending triangle pattern. Prices took support from this horizontal support line, and again prices gave a good breakout, which again got some selling pressure into play at the higher levels of the prior mentioned range, and currently we are again testing the triangle. So now a good thing over here is that we are currently at a level which is close by to the cradle of the triangle, and if we get to see prices moving higher above the level of 42,250, we can again get some relief on the relief rally on the Bank Nifty, which can drag the prices higher till the level of 42,716 mark. So in a nutshell, the Nifty and Bank Nifty are placed very well on the chart, on the short term charts, not on the long term charts. The long term charts still are in a time correction. For short term perspective, the Bank Nifty charts are quite placed very well, and we can expect some relief on the upside if the mentioned levels are taken out on the upside. Just recapping what we had discussed yesterday. So the stock which we actually had seen yesterday was LTTS. So in LTTS, round about yesterday, around this level, around the level of 3,400, we had recommended a sell signal over here, with the stop loss of 3416, while the target which we were expecting was around the level of 3335. While we couldn't get much momentum for the day, but over here we can still exit the position with the minimum profit over here. So the stock for the day is ABFRL. So this is the stock which can continue its today's momentum for the next day. So over here, this is the chart of ABFRL. So we can see that the overall trend in ABFRL is quite on the downside. We can see lower low, lower highs forming, and again we got to see a good breakdown over here in the prices. Just switching on to the hourly time frame, sorry, intraday time frame. This is the hourly time frame. Here we can see that prices have actually now sustaining well below the crucial support of 264 level, sorry, 265 level, and now prices are trying to show a pullback on the upside. So the overall trend is quite on a downside. We can see the overall chart pattern seems to be quite negative. We have also witnessed a breakdown. We can see rejection candles over here at a very crucial resistance of 264, which is again in sync with the shorter term moving average, that is the 10 days exponential moving average. So we can expect that ABFRL can move lower till the level of 257, while the level of 264.5 264.5 to act as a crucial resistance for the prices, which you can consider as a stop loss, and the target must be 257.5. So that's it for the day. Hope you like this video. Do share and make sure that you are subscribed to GPL's YouTube channel. Thank you.